Why did you want to quit in the first place? What was it that made you say, never again, no more PMO?
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Brothers and sisters, peace be upon you all. I pray you're all doing well. It's a beautiful thing to be free. That's the thing. When it comes to addiction, it's so important for us to remember the initial reasons why we started. What was our motivation for beginning this journey in the first place? Now, when you have strong enough reasons, when you have a strong enough reason why you're doing something, humans were capable of doing amazing, tremendous things when we have a strong enough reason. Like, you hear about stories about a mother who's there and the child is trapped under a car and she gets like this rush of adrenaline and lifts the car. She's not a bodybuilder or anything. She's not out here lifting cars in her regular life, but that is her child. That's a very strong reason I need to help my child. Okay? There's no one else around, no one's gonna help. I need to lift this car somehow, some way. You know? When you have a strong enough reason why, many things can happen. People, like, this is how we get fantastical inventions and stuff. This is how people transform their lives. When someone is told, oh, you are going to die unless this happens, and then they drop like 50 kilograms, 70 kilograms or something. They've gone on this crazy diet plan and everything. They're like, no, now it's a strong reason. It's a strong reason I have to do this. You know? When we have those reasons why, the power comes in. We can achieve amazing things. But then the question is, where did that amazing human power, where's it gone when it comes to the addiction? Like, the addiction is just there wreaking havoc on your life, tearing everything apart. And we keep finding ourselves in a spiral, going round and round and round. Ooh, streak. Ooh, relapse, going back and forth. Why does it keep happening? What's going on? Why is it so hard for us to quit this? The thing is, there was a time when we were very, very serious about, no, I can't be an addict. No. This addiction thing, it needs to go. It needs to stop. It needs to end. No more. Never again. We were very serious at that time. And that's why a lot of us, we joined communities. We started reading books. We started watching YouTube videos like this one. You know, that's why, because of, like, it was a strong reason. We needed to take action. We had to change our life somehow, some way. Like, we couldn't continue living like this. How am I out here relapsing or doing PMO 5 times a day, 6 times a day? I gotta change this. This is no way to live. The thing is, as time goes on, we forget those strong reasons why we're quitting. Like, and we're lured in again and again by the pleasure, by that aspect, because we're dealing with ourselves and also our brain. You know, it's like there's different people going on inside our head, and the brain, all the brain sees is, ooh, that's a activity that's very high in dopamine, very high. That's pleasurable, that's enjoyable, It starts sending you flashbacks and everything. But we remember the pain. We remember all the suffering. We remember everything that has been taken away from us. The brain doesn't keep a memory of how you felt after the last relapse. It just remembers the good part. Good part. That's what it remembers. You know? The one book, Power Over Pornography, right? It tells you that you gotta remember the consequences. You can't just remember the pleasure of the experience. You have the pleasure and the consequences are attached. And you gotta ask, is it worth getting this so I can get hit on the head multiple times with that? It's not worth it. You gotta remember that every single day. It recommends you write up a list of reasons as daily reminder and you review them every day. What you do is you make a list of 5 negative things, 5 negative reasons, 5 consequences that have happened in your life as a response to being addicted, to the addiction. What has happened? What has it taken from you? What bad things happened in the past as a result? And then on the other side, you make 5 good things that happen when you're abstinent, when you're clean, when you're sober, when you're on your streak. Well, 5 good things happen and will happen in the future. All right? Positive things. And you keep those 10 reasons close to you. Review them every day. You think about what you've lost. And you think about what you're going to gain. Thing is, right, if you always remembered right now, from now on, how you felt after the last relapse, would you go back again? Would you continue doing it? I think not. The thing is, that memory, holding on to that memory of the past pain you had as a response to the addiction, and the future consequences. You think about the good things that have happened in your life on your streak. You think about them being taken away. You think about going back to hell after you've been brought out of it. You think about going back to the pit. Imagine falling back down again after a year, after 2 years, 5 years. You think of all these kind of things. You hold on to those memories. That has been enough for people to quit permanently. Just remembering the pain, thinking about the positive, and saying, no, I'm making a different decision. This is my power in action. I'm not doing it. And you can do the same thing. It's possible for you too. There's a quote from Nietzsche that he who has a why to live can bear almost any how. When you've got that reason why, strong ones, and it's your reason. You can't use someone else's reason. You can't have what someone else has imposed on you. It can't be, oh, I'm quitting for so-and-so. Oh, my girlfriend doesn't want me to PMO, so I'm quitting. No, you need to have those reasons for yourself. It needs to be a decision that you feel happy about, that you feel confident about. You feel like, yes, this is the best place for me. This is the best path. No more PMO. Never again. When you got those reasons and you remind yourself of them daily, you're entrenching it. You're building that positive mindset. Look at all the good things that happen as I'm on my streak. Right? You can genuinely do this. Like, the addiction gets easier and easier and easier to deal with. It falls away. You're getting to that path, that point of permanent freedom where it's done. Because you remember every day, no. I don't want to go back there. I'm not interested in going back there. It was painful. It was miserable. That was not life for me. Look how good things are. Look how good things will be as I continue. No more. Brothers and sisters, we can all do this. Peace.
Well, here I go. How I get there, I'll figure out on my own. But no matter what, I'll be putting on a show. So watch out and watch me grow.